So first things first. You have to keep track of how far 2022 has progressed across the world. So, as we can see at the moment, not behind on this one now. So, as of current time, uh, 2022 has progressed into Central Asia. It is now making inroads as of approximately now, in fact. So I've made fairly decent inroads into the Indian subcontinent. Music on while I'm doing this. Sorry, I just suddenly sat down and immediately my sinuses started acting up. 1 second. But if it's not one thing, it's another today. Alright. Continue filling this out. Just make sure. I wonder what percentage of the world's population is in 2022 at the moment. Obviously, India and China make up about 35-ish%, I want to say, roughly, of the Earth's population. I might be slightly off on that. I think it's about 35%, though. And then, like, Indonesia's I think Indonesia might be like the fourth country with the fourth highest population. It's probably close to 40% of the world's population just between those three countries. And then you've got Vietnam. What else? Bangladesh, I think, is fairly populated. You know, okay, you've got a lot of Russia there, but most of Russia, like, is highly concentrated in certain areas. I don't know quite, like, what population density on the eastern side of Russia is, but at the moment, anyway, we have our current progression map. That. So yeah, so again, as of now, about a little under a third of the Earth is now in 2022. But anyway, let's get back to the stuff I was trying to do earlier before everything just broke on me. So hey, Fafiti, how you doing? Oh, actually, I would change something if I could. No, that's Oh, okay. There we go. There we are. Perfect. As I said earlier, before I so rudely interrupted by my network card crapping out on me, this is one of the first two games I got for my Game Boy. This is Turok Rage Wars for the Game Boy Color. Let's do that easy as just lives, so it's not that big a deal. I want to check. No. Be fine, I'll figure it out. Buttons are reversed, annoyingly, but I'll still survive. Oh, I am still on progress map, thank you. There we are. This is what we want. So this is Turok for the Game Boy, in all its coloured glory. It actually looks... I actually think this game looks very good. I think it actually sounds pretty fucking good as well. So yeah, I played this a lot as a kid. I wanted to see if there was any speedruns for this, and there doesn't seem to be, which, as I see in a minute, kind of makes sense, because a lot of the levels are actually, like, auto-scroll away. I think I can probably beat this. There's a fairly generous password system in this game as well. And so long as I don't, like, fuck up too badly, I should be alright. The only thing on this is the attack and jump buttons are effectively reversed, because that's the way they would have been on the Game Boy. So that throws me off a little bit, but should be alright. So this is a game I have a lot of fond memories of. Just like I said, it was the second game, well, or not necessarily the second game, it was one of the first two games I got at Christmas of 1999, whenever it was, I got the Game Boy Color. It was this and Pokemon Red. And, hey Time Crash, thanks, yeah, back again. I was saying I recently, during, there was a weekend, there was an Extra Life group, which had a bunch of stuff on one weekend. Ivy Machina was doing a randomizer of cart-based systems, which was pretty neat, and I suggested this alongside a couple of other games for to play. And I think this was the one that actually like stood out as kind of being the best of the three I recommended. Another GB game apart from Pokemon Blue was Link's Awakening. Yeah, so I got Link's Awakening DX. I probably got it around my birthday the following year, if I'm thinking correctly. I was trying to remember. I have a feeling I never actually got any more Game Boy games as a gift, except for me, because I can't actually remember if I bought Link's Awakening myself or Asterisk as a present. Like, I don't know. I think my parents were always kind of a little like, on the idea of like video games and stuff. So I think even when they got me the Game Boy, it was just because I was obsessed with Pokemon. So it's like, no, this kid needs his fucking Pokemon, so he's getting a Game Boy. So I'm trying to think if they ever like they might have. Because the games I had for Game Boy were this, Pokemon Red, Link's Awakening, the Pokemon card game, Game Boy game. Oh shit. Dragon Warrior Monsters, and God, I think there's some others, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But of those, I think the only ones I remember, like I specifically remember buying the Pokemon card game. I think. God, wonder if they bought me like Link's Awakening or Dragon Warrior Monsters, so it's called. I think my thing was I just didn't like I kind of was happy with a lot of the stuff I had, and it wasn't like unless something was very like big, I wasn't really going on my way to ask for much in terms of games and stuff. Pokemon Blue, Yellow, and Pinball, and then you go Link's Awakening, so Dark, which again I think so. My sister was kind of a bit more forward on like asking for games and stuff. I think so. She had Pinball, Pokemon Pinball. Yeah, I have a feeling I bought Link's Awakening and maybe got Dragon Warrior Monsters as a gift. I really can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was one of those as a gift and one of those was I bought it myself. But I think that might have been it. I think it might have been this, Pokemon Red, and one of those two games were the only ones I've actually got as gifts. And the rest I just bought myself, or more than likely bought with money I got at birthdays or whatever. Oh yeah, which I can. Upgrade my pistol. No. But I have the shield against bites, as it's called, which so you've got shield against fire, against blows, bites, and against shoots. So it's different enemies do different damage types, and your shield is just like free life. So you can imagine. So as you can see there, I took a hit of shield. So this is where this game, I remember kind of being a bit annoying, was just on here. Mostly because of like hitting the jump at the wrong time and just falling straight into the water, and because there's kind of like zero spawn time, you could like still be say pressing the button and fall back into the water a second time. It's a little bit. Oh, you just fall off the raft. So again, I was saying there's no like speedruns for this game, and I think this is why, because there's like 2 levels back to back which are both auto-scroller, and like the last one you can kind of make a little faster by like moving to the edge of the screen. This one there is no way to make it faster. Oh, well. So then those ores I'm picking up are like reloads for the shields, but I don't really need them just yet. I'm gonna run out of lives from falling in the fucking water and hitting the wrong button before anything else. Hey, Vice City. I don't know if it's Jay or Brie or both of you. Oh, Oracle of Ages. I had either Oracle of Ages or Seasons. I can't remember exactly which one. Yeah, a bunch of people I knew had like 50-in-1 Game Boy carts and stuff. Oh right, that's true. Turok is getting in the way. 1 second, let me move that. I'll pop him in a second. It's good to have you both here. Happy New Year. Well, you know, when it arrives. Yeah, I got Oracle. I can't remember which one I had. If it's Oracle of Ages or Seasons. I bought them. They both came out on the. Wait, did they both come to the 3DS? Thank you. Thank you, Jay. Anyway, I replayed them recently enough. I think they were on the 3DS. Yes, they were. Yeah, so I played them there. So I'd never actually played. So I had one of them, and I knew a friend of my sister had the other, but I never did the whole like link thing together. But you can do that with the, you know, with them on the 3DS. Oh yeah, I remember now. This is as far as Ivy got, and then suddenly found out that sometimes the enemies are tougher than you expect them to be. There's a bunch of like semi-mini boss versions of this guy. This gun is now an automatic, thanks to that upgrade I put on it. I know there's also like occasionally like items hidden behind these pillars, which is why I'm kind of, it looks like I'm maybe stopping for a second. It's actually because I'm running up and down. Yeah, I didn't have any multi-carts myself, but I knew a few people who did, and I borrow them on occasion. I think the problem I had with multi-carts was anytime I experienced them, it was like, you know, 99 games in one, and it's like, here's like 20 versions of 5 different games. And, you know, 2 of them don't actually work. Here's where the music gets really good. The music in this game, on the whole, I think is actually really fucking solid. I said this was a Spanish team that developed this, and I think there was 3 Turok games for the Game Boy. This is the only one of them I've ever played. Here we go, shotgun. But I think that like their composer basically just did music for these games, and that was kind of it. But it's all fucking good. Yeah, no system command. I think he was just some young Spanish fella who just happened to be really good. Now again, this game came out in like '99, I think, so like near enough. You know, it was only a couple of years into the Game Boy Color life cycle, but you know, kind of near enough the end of the Game Boy. So there was folks who had just kind of figured out the intricacies of making this system sound really good. He's clearly just one of them. Listen, they really do like hiding stuff behind those pillars and everything. Okay, this is the... So you can combine weapons together. I can't quite remember what this does. But the weapon, that can't be, is it the bow? No. There we go, yeah, so now we have a crossbow. So we use the same ammo as the bow, but we do twice as much damage. So there's a lot of spots in this game where you actually pick up, like, multiple of the same weapon, and you can combine them again to make a variety of new weapons. It's a pretty neat little game, like I said. Yeah, so yeah, I suppose that's a good point, Ravidi. There was a massive demo scene in Europe, both for like kind of older consoles, like, you know, the Sinclair and C64 and stuff like that. But yeah, there was also like, I think what also gets overlooked is there was a lot of bootlegging, you know, of games in like, even in like Central and Western Europe. I think most people think, okay, and here's the first boss. So I think a lot of people think of like, you know, Eastern Europe, but like Germany and France had their own like bootlegging scenes. Not to be eating all this damage, but oh. Oh. I'm to write down a password. Okay, 1 4 QF4. Yeah, we don't need the story. No, I don't. Oh yeah, I don't know when I picked up the saw gun, but I did. What's poison? Yeah, poisoned arrows. I don't... I know the explosive ones definitely do more damage. I actually don't know the poison arrows do anything, but you know what? Let's use them. Oh yeah, like piracy of like Amiga and even like Apple II and stuff like that. You alright there, dude? Like, the folks I knew who were like doing any amount of like PC gaming in the 90s, you know, they weren't playing on legit copies of games most of the time. Some of them were, but you know, most of them just had like copied floppy disks or later on, you know, burnt CDs and stuff. It's only because the last game I specifically remember someone I knew pirating was Bioshock. So like I kind of like associate that in my head with like that's the point at which it became easier to like start buying stuff on like Steam or other places than pirate kind of large scale. I mean, it definitely was still happening after that. That's just kind of where my head goes to. Yeah, I wasn't much of a PC gamer in the 90s, so like I was not playing a bunch of stuff, but you know, I got the new shield. Which one is that now? Got the shield against blows. Very nice. Like the ones I did play, they were all like, yeah, it was all stuff I got enough friends or whatever. Like, I remember, now this is a bit later on again, but I remember at one point, actually when I say later, this is like 2004 actually, so this is a decent bit later, but I remember our computer lab in school, and there was a period between I was getting a bunch of new computers in there, and the old machines, which are all like originally like Windows 95, Windows 98 machines getting upgraded. And before they got upgraded, I think like basically the staff just said, like the one of the teachers said like, look, just do whatever the fuck you're gonna do with them. It's fine. They're getting replaced soon enough anyway. So go figure out whatever weird bullshit you're trying to do with these computers, and you know, good luck to you. So that's how we had a shitload of LAN parties playing Quake in a in our computer or in our school PC room. Oh wait, did it not give me? Hold on. Is everything again? Did it crash? No, I went to go. Yeah, there's no. Oh, password. There we go. I hit the wrong button. Basically, I thought the password thing popped up after that, and there was no quick reload or restart the emulator. So doing it the long way. QF. Guys, you need to stop and give me a moment. Hold on. Wow. uh, just give you the... Okay, so it still gives me my bite shield. Pistol, shotgun. Any... I do specifically remember that at some point you get a rocket launcher which you upgrade by attaching a pistol to it. I don't know the logic behind it, but you know what? I'll accept it. Exactly, as you do. You know, pistol. Everyone knows pistol plus rocket launcher equals better rocket launcher. Oh. Start. What I forgot was I should have used my shotgun shells before I created the crossbow. So they're just taking up space now until I get a new shotgun. Hey Sass, I'm also back. How you doing? Well, you didn't miss much. We're just playing Turok again. You missed a boss though, and I showed everyone the weapon combining function in this game, which is pretty neat. Oh, and also the boss was a big pile of goo. Sass, did you ever have any experience with video game piracy growing up? I mean, we all know about now. We've seen the streams, but we're talking about multi-carts and copying DOS games and such. I think actually the point where I actually got big into it, you know, quote unquote, was in the was with the DS. Like, you could buy one of those carts for like €10, and that was you just kind of set, you know. Oh yeah, no, I was the same. Like, you know. I could spend €10 on infinite games, or 60, you know, well, not 60, it wasn't that time, it was probably, I would think it was 40 for DS games, or 40 for, you know, one DS game, and hope I liked it. It's amazing to think that there was not a trade-in scene really for DS games at the time, at least here. Like, you would get nothing for trying to trade in a DS game. Like, less than what you get for like trying to trade in like a Madden or something. Back to auto scrollers. I mean, like, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, even in GameSpot terms, like the DS stuff was just like Like, people just didn't see it as worth anything to trade in card systems for whatever reason. And now, go look on eBay and stuff for, like, old DS games, and some of them are going for ridiculous prices. You know, obviously not everything. There's a lot of shovelware for the DS, but still. It was the Final Fantasy 3 and 4 re-releases for DS that I remember someone I knew like thinking they'd trade in to get whatever, you know, whatever game it was they wanted. Oh. Oh, that's right, I don't have a shotgun at the moment to upgrade. And just getting, like, nothing for them. Like, just being, like, just eventually just giving up and going, no, look, I'll just keep them. And to be fair, if they still held on to them today, probably would get much more for them now than they ever would. Like, a lot more than one game's worth. I did not know there was a Sonic Adventure Christmas DLC. That sounds pretty fucking bad. Is it just nights? Is it just nights? Is that all it is? Is it... Are you sure? Are you sure it's not just nights? Oh, one thing about this disc gun as well is that, okay, I know, like, this is not, like, unique to either this game or other specific games, but, like, because this is the game I, you know, played first, which had a disc gun in it, with, like, a projectile that bounces back and forth. The first time I played Vlambeer, like, any Vlambeer game that had a disc gun in it, which is, you know, a lot of them. A lot of them have the same guns in them. Like, I was just immediately reminded of this. I was wondering if, like, one of the two lads there had ever played this, which, you know, isn't outside the realm of possibility. Get our machine gun. Ho ho ho. Not exactly got much ammo for it, but, you know. I don't think I ever, like, cleared this without using the passwords. Like, there was no... I definitely did not want to CC this game back in the day. Oh yeah, and this is the weird level where you've infiltrated the base, but you don't really, like, you don't really know that unless you've read the text crawl before this batch of levels, like, fairly comprehensively. So I remember the first time getting here and going, why am I green now? Christmas Party download brings festivity to your game, a game of Sonic, by placing Christmas trees outside the station and in the town centre. Where players meet Sonic, jump at them, festive messages come. Okay, great. Can't believe you play as handsome Squidward. Oh shit. Oh no, he's hot. Fuck, Rafidi, what are you fucking doing? So if I remember correctly, those things won't like hurt you, but if you walk through them, enemies will come and attack you. So they won't actually attack you in this level unless you attack them first. So, or you walk through one of the sensors, and at some point then you do have to like fight them. Oh wait, no, these ones don't hurt you. Where are the ones that hurt? Oh, where are the ones that set off the alarms then? But did I just pick up a new shotgun? I did. Hey. Now that I've got a shotgun, I actually have plenty of. Okay. I have to remember what I have to do here. I think I have to go, like, get... up bombs or something from somewhere? I can't remember. That alarm means that they know I'm a human, but I think it fades out over time. Maybe not. Oh, that's right. This gun shoots out 3 bullets at once, so careful with ammo. When the Christmas DLC is installed, the largest Christmas tree found in Station Square occupies the same space as the ID card. When the time comes to grab the ID card, the Christmas tree will block the player from getting close enough to actually pick it up. Players who had already gotten past this minus on this area, no need to worry. Players who installed the patch before reaching this point may have found themselves quite frustrated indeed. Oh, getting wonderful. I love video games. Well, the alarm stopped after a while, but I guess I'm misremembering. Now that's not a soft lock, that's a hard lock. Like if you're... Okay, so this is the point where, yeah, if I'd got here without killing anyone, that, like, now the alarm would have gone off. I remember now. Because that guy sees you. Like, yeah, that's a hard lock. If you can't progress, you know, that's you stuck, you know. Actually, can I? Probably don't have anything that I could mix. I don't think the knife goes with anything around. Pretty sure it's only base level. I think at this point anything that upgrades upgrades with the with a pistol. Those jumps are really awkward to make. Oop. Oop. Oh, do I? Let's supposed to have a anti-shoot shield, do I? No. There you go. Tried and true method of the boss turns red as you do more damage to it. 3 Gs L 1. Okay. Nope. There's my rocket launcher. Well, that combines with. No. Okay. I'm pretty sure at this point I want like a bog standard pistol to upgrade stuff. Also those, yeah, traps, and if I step onto them, they'll break. Ooh. Sass, check it out. You know, look, they came at me first. There we go. I've got my shield again, and now I have my shield against shoots. I need to get the soundtrack for this and rip it for pre-stream audio. Like, some of this music has stuck with me for years. I think I did say I did say that to Izu while she was streaming it, but I said that about that. The Catwoman, there was a Catwoman game as well that my sister had, which was also a Game Boy Color game, which also some pretty good music in it, though the game itself is not. It's okay. And I wonder, I hope there is. I hope someone somewhere has ripped this soundtrack. I mean, it's all like minute-long loops, and they loop really well. So I feel like it's good, like, pre-stream audio. I can insist that Sass add it to her playlist as well. Oh, did you find it already? Oh, you did. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, excellent. Thank you, Time Crash. I'm going to go and download them later. I'll have to listen as well because I always wonder how, like, so the emulator I wanted to play this on. Ooh, excuse me. Wait, the composer's SoundCloud? Oh shit. I need to send him some money. That's what I need to do. Fucking hell. Excellent. Thank you, Time Crash. That is actually great. Let Very happy about that. Shit, what was I saying? I can't remember. Oh, right. I could upgrade the... No, I already have the machine gun. Upgrade the Uzi, the one that can't upgrade that way. I do remember something combining with the blade launcher. Okay, you're the one that combined. Okay, so it's not the pistol. It's an my mistake, of course. How silly. It's not. Of course, it's not a pistol. They combine with a rocket launcher to make a better rocket launcher. You combine an Uzi with a rocket launcher to make a better rocket launcher. Oh, I just realised I probably never changed the stream info here, did I? No, I didn't. It's still bloodstained. Change that to retro. I love the way he holds the gun as well, like just arm straight. Like, that recoil shoots his wrist back, but he doesn't care. Oh, I never realised before. No, we're actually, it must be on like a floating island and we're like, you're just seeing like the clouds and some trees poking through below. Neat. Shoot one on. Oh well. Oh. There you go. I knew if you went to the password menu, I vaguely remember that if you go to the password menu-ish. Probably do want a machine gun. I'll use... I'll use the shotgun for now. I'll combine it later to make the crossbow. I'll create the pistol. Yeah, okay. Shotgun until I run out of shotgun ammo, and then we make a crossbow. Like, what actually strikes me the most about this is that this is a fucking Turok game, and look how vibrant it is. Like, the Game Boy Color really was, like, such an amazingly pretty console, or, like, had a really good capacity to make really gorgeous looking games when people put their mind to it. Like, you know, you didn't always get nice looking games. You sometimes got very bland and kind of boring looking stuff. That Catwoman game I referenced earlier is very similar, like very, you know, meh kind of colours and palette and everything. This just fucking looks good. When am I going to play the Game Boy Gexes? Pass. Hey Evie, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, it's when you look at this and kind of go, look here, it's like pink walls and like look at all the blues. Like look at this this section alone, and look at 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 4 different blues and some whites and black, and that. Look at what it makes on this. It's such a good looking little game. Like, you know, obviously nostalgia covers a lot of this, but even as I'm playing this now, I'm going like, there is a lot in this game that I'm like I could see someone having picked this up like randomly. Like even like Sass, if you decided to do like a Game Boy tie-in game stream or something, if you'd pick this up, like, or like again, someone like Icy or Retropals or someone like grabbing this, that they would have gone, oh, this game is actually pretty cool. You should probably do a Game Boy stream at some point, because there is a lot of good stuff on the Game Boy, and also a lot of terrible stuff on the Game Boy. Gunlight has a ton of grey because monochrome textures occupied way less space than colour. Huh. That makes sense, you know. Oh, is that the end of my... Yes, that was the end of my shotgun ammo. In which case, time to recycle. Let me put this one on. So a lot of this is about like getting up on an enemy and then turning away. Oh, should I run into that one? Turning away and back fast enough to get off the second shot. And sometimes failing to. Pistol it up for a little bit. 3 shots, okay. Keep that in mind. This number of bullets. Oh, right, this level. Oop. You know what happens when you got wind in a level like this? You've got jumps. So this is... I think I remember this being the level that kind of took the longest for me to like figure out as a kid. Because between the stuff falling on you, the Yetis, and then this wind which you're kind of meant to like use to get across large gaps. You know, there's a lot going on for your tiny, 11-year-old brain to figure out. Oop. There's a game where a lot of making progress is about running, like taking a quick turn away from enemies and then juking back. Anything where you're kind of getting blown by the wind is a tough situation to be in. Okay. Right, they only take 1 bullet. Okay, good to know. These guys though take a bit more. Can I make it? Okay, I don't remember that one, but I definitely didn't catch all the early SAS streams, so I missed some of them. Oh wait, yeah. No, that rings a bell. Maybe I was there for that one. When you're picking the ugly colour palettes. Yeah, because I might have suggested the inverted one. Oh, okay. I was wondering if maybe I picked up an upgrade kit or something. So this is the one thing about them hiding stuff in the lower areas that you kind of pick up. You don't actually, a lot of the time you don't know what you've picked up if it's off screen. Or I should say, if it's off the, if it's obscured from view. So you might hear like, oh, I picked something up. What was it? Not a clue. Was it a one-up? Well, yeah, keeping an eye on the numbers thing, you know, but if you weren't, yeah, totally out of luck. Was it a shield recharge? Was it a... Was it a set of handgun ammo? Who knows? I do a regular shotgun ammo. Oh. Right, I've hit the button. I do not remember what the button is for. I've hit it. I'm being smart about my shield usage, then it should be alright. Okay, oh yeah, it's that button open this door. Take one. I'm a bit less afraid of the guys with guns in this level than these fellas who just kind of power walk at you. I don't know if this audio is right. This sounds like it's two tracks playing on top of each other. Or maybe it is right. Maybe that's just what they did to, like, save space. This sounds very discordant. It's weird. Because the fade in and out was at the right time. I'm slightly disconcerted by this. I'm gonna have to go listen to that soundtrack later and see if this is actually in there. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's done. Now I'm just gonna fight Optimus Prime. Yeah, that's right. I have to wait for the head to fly off and then I can shoot it. Anti-shoot shield back on. This is more the sort of track I expect out of Turok. There we are. Oh! Oh, you fucker. Hit me with a desperation move. Alright, what's this? S, M, J, 5. Oh. Does restock you with some ammo, it seems, which is nice. Yeah, now we get to these guys who are, I think, kind of cool, just generally cool looking. Because if I took the time to read the little cutscene stuff, I'd know what the deal is, but yeah, there's the time really. But yeah, these guys you can't, yeah, these guys you just have to avoid. Gosh. Amazing just how many like bits of this game I remember from like 20 odd years ago at this point now. The last time, probably the last time I played it. I'm going to get through here without a reset anyway. In that case I might as well start using the disc launcher. Considering I'm only 2 hits away from restarting anyway. I'm still bad at making those jumps. 1 hit away from restarting. Nope, there you are. Although, no, we'll want the machine gun. Oh, right, launch her up. Nice. Right, I'll use the shotgun for the moment and combine it with the bow when I'm out of ammo. Excuse me. I'm taking a lot of hits here. Okay, alright, let's oh, fuck. I'm right into that. Nothing? Oh. Oh well. Oh, I was right by the end of the level and everything the last time. Alright. The auto-scrollers again. Did you hear that? That was a pickup behind that rock. What did I pick up? No fucking clue. I just know that I picked something up. Oh, I should probably... Oop. Swap to one-hit kills while I'm running on this area. I do have the fire shield. That's probably what I just picked up, actually. Soundtrack to this Game Boy fucking Color game is so good. I'm legitimately gonna buy something from this, from the composer. Right. Poll for games to play tomorrow between Cameo Games and Lunch tomorrow, Origin, and some other something. Sass, of course it's gonna be. What other? You know your audience, Sass. Come on. Oh yeah, like if it, yeah. Ooh. Which button I hit there? Oh, it's the middle button. Yeah, this, you know, I'm saying the color in this game is something amazing. That's right, I was going to pull my shotgun ammo and then swap over to an adventure crossbow. Oh. Takes so much damage so quickly. Like, Sass, what do you think people are going to vote for in a situation like that? You give them a choice between like trash, which is probably okay trash, or trash which is like bad and painful. Most people are going to pick pain. They're not the ones who have to play it. So that's why do you? I mean, the question is why do you own it? Right. It was on sale. Great. That. Why are you gonna make me play this awful horny game? But, you know, we're not the ones who made you buy it, Sass. Like, at least when Jay and Bree have to play something bad, it's usually because I've gifted it to them. Okay, well, end up starting this section over again. I might end up save stating. Oh, I'm definitely going to end up save stating. S M J Use resolution I'll make to announce that we will stream Gun Pixies this year. Great. Wonderful. Just what I wanted to hear. Oh yeah. So don't be silly, there's no month of Toki. There's a 24-hour Toki stream. Everyone knows that. 24-hour solid of Toki. Nothing but Toki. Toki at its best. There you go. Proof, right? I mean, okay. I guess Sass was right. Can't deny that. Don't be silly, Jay. You don't tell jokes. God. God. We have fun here, don't we, Bree? Yeah, actually, look, Jay, this is the time. This is Choki's time. This is when all the, like, NFT fuckers are big into monkeys, so, you know. Hiya, Gratz, how you doing? Still a few hours left before it actually ends up in being New Year's at my time. You'll be catching 2022 ahead of the rest of us then, Gratz. You are not in the same time. You are not in the same time zone as me, Graziella. You are now ahead of me. Wait. I can't even go back and look now. Well, I mean, if we want to talk about time zones and time zone weirdness for a moment, let's see how 2022 is doing at the moment. Well, so far, it is now 8 PM Irish time. And just for context, as you can see on the map there, and they're sitting just on the westernmost line of UTC, which is formerly GMT. The Great Britain to the east, and basically nothing, almost nothing in the UTC zone actually is UTC. Portugal is slightly to the west of the line, well, not quite, it actually straddles the line quite a bit. Part of Northwest Africa. Interestingly, Iceland all the way out is in UTC, but also Greenland, very interestingly, has a couple of areas which are UTC, and then immediately bordering them are areas which are UTC -3. So I think it's the only point where you can cross a land border and be 3 hours difference in time. Because I want to say, I've kind of coloured it in at this point. I think I want to say it's only. I think there's a 2-hour change because China's one big time zone. I think there's spots there we can cross over and it'd be 2 hours different, but not on. Oh, Betty White. Oh, yeah. Well, might be Betty White. Anyway, now catch up with filling our map here. So as of now, 2022 quite comprehensively devoured a large portion of the world. Didn't probably at this point. I don't know. I was going to say all like half of it, half the population of the globe, but maybe not. And kind of mostly basing that on like China, India, Indonesia, making up about 40% between the three of them. Might be wrong. Oh yeah. Anyway, that's the current status of 2022. Slowly encroaching upon the Middle East. Soon to have overtaken all of Russia, to Turkey, Madagascar, and East Africa. Only a few hours away from Irish shores. Oh. Yes, it does look like those things are spelling out Deld. So this and the next level are the two I remember being absolute fuckers. Oh, right. A tank code of this. Will you please play the audio from this from the days? Oh no. Oh, Toki. 1 second here now. Oh, fuck. Yep.
Oh, great. Sass clipped it.
Oh, yay.
Wife City announced July 2022 is Toki month.
There you go. July 2022, Toki month on twitch.tv/Wife City or genecity.xyz if you use better URLs. It's okay, Bree. We all, the rest of us heard, and we all know. We'll all remember. July 2022. Toki month. I'll be sure to remind you. Robots, get away. For some reason the lava flows here don't count as fire, but in the next zone they do. Oh yeah, that's true. Like, Bree, you don't have to deal with Toki month. Only Jay has to. From here. No. Hopefully this will be enough to get through. Last boss, I think. Now we're at Squidward again. Oh. Okay. That's it. You go to the doors, and then once the doors open, they attack you. Ow. Or you can attack them first. And if they're off screen, don't see. Okay. I think the next area might be the boss. Right. Jay, please don't share. Please don't share photos in the chat, which might be in breach of TOS. Oh, if they don't see you hit the door open, they don't attack you. Okay. No. Oh. Not like a dino. The whole thing. Anyway, that was the final boss, kind of. Yeah. A little unceremoniously. Let's let the credits play out. Done not show the QA manager. Actually, oh. Yeah. Good for them. Putting all the QA folks kind of near the top. Listen, I believe this was a Spanish studio. There he is. Alberto Gonzalez. Music and sound. Yeah, also when I think of Dick's, I think of the sporting goods place, because that's what I hear the term, where I hear the term used. Listen, Jay, I don't want to hear about Dick's and the meat they'll put in your mouth. That's between you and God, okay? Anyway. Let's have a quick break before we move on to the next thing. We obviously had a look at how 2022 is progressing across the world. Please, Jay. TOS, please. Turn that. Down a bit. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tab out the window. It actually cuts off the music. Okay. In that case, I'll put on something else then in the background for a second while I...